while you're crying, will you ever shut up? So keep bleeding your fake blood till no one even sees that. If that's the best you can make up, at least act like you mean it. Give up the grudge, better shut your mouth. Why you gotta judge everybody but yourself? Take a look around you, there ain't nobody home. I may be a loser, but at least I'm not alone. Your Mercedes won't start, yeah, that's a crying shame. I guess 90K a year buys nothing but complaints. The people in my neighborhood think that I'm a threat. While the boss gets richer, they get deeper in debt. So keep bleeding your fake blood till no one even sees that. If that's the best you can make up, at least act like you mean it.
We're in Seattle, Washington, ready to bring you another great NFL matchup. Well, the first week is in the books. Thanks for being here again today in week 2, and we're just about ready to get this game started as the Vikings square off against the Seahawks. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
One thing that can turn an average defense into a great one is the guys up front. When you have someone like this who consistently puts pressure on the quarterback, it allows the rest of the defense to drop back in coverage and not have to blitz or pressure as much. When you can do that, offenses have a tough time getting things done.
The Seahawks ground game should be a big factor in the outcome of this one. Now, we've talked about the defense that they'll face, and in order to keep them guessing, this offense will look to mix it up with screens and counters. This will force the defense to tone down their aggressiveness and not overplay anything. It should make for a very interesting matchup.
Wow, those guys got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Let's get back to the action on the field. Number 9 in to kick this one off.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 80 back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. He decides not to return this one. Took a knee in the end zone, and they'll start the drive at the 20. Minnesota comes out in their nickel package. Throwing on first down. Under pressure, and he's brought down in the backfield. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. He rushed out to him just before he could get rid of him.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Get to the ball. Catch the ball, man.
Alexander, the lone back.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Closing in with the throw. John, this one will really challenge the offensive coordinators as they go up against two of the best defenses in the NFL.
Both of these teams have championship caliber defense. I think if you talk to most coaches in the league today, building a Super Bowl team starts with great defense.
Made the reception, but couldn't find a way to get past the marker.
When it's third down, you need to make sure that you move the ball past the marker somehow. You got to think that anything less is a bad play or bad execution.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the catch. From the 25-yard line. This play will be the first of the game for the offense. Number 28 will be unable to contribute at corner today. They're going to be very careful because obviously any injury to the head is very serious, so they're going to bring him back very slowly. Passing on first down. Scrambling. Looking long down the right side of the field. A good effort, but he was out of bounds.
If you get the ball to the receiver, he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch the ball out of bounds.
Give it all you got, Keith. Come on.
Drops back, surveying the field. Here's an opening. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 49.
Makes the catch.
How about that speed? Great individual effort by number 2.
And the thing is, you can't coach that kind of run. This guy's got the quickness to outrun everyone on the field once he gets the ball in his hands.
Tucks it away. And he's tackled at the 49-yard line. Gain of about 1. Only one man back.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
94. Here comes the heat. Set.
Quarterback sneak. Pressure. He did a great job getting to the quarterback for his first sack. They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Seattle looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Robinson. Good coverage scheme there, creating problems for the quarterback.
He's had a tough time making reads when the defense mixes up their zone. What you want to do is look to the middle of the field or the seam right between the corner and the safety for completions.
Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball at their own 10. Pass play here on first down. Slings it to the outside. Great throw. Clears the defender. 2-yard gain. The Vikings come out in a nickel package.
Ain't got nothing. Come on, partner. Set.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Hasselback was able to find his man for the first down.
The receiver is really a special player. He's one of those guys you want to look for at crunch time.
Get at him. Hit him low. Take him out.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, the adjustment, he has it. At the 40. The 30, the 10, touchdown, Seattle. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone who was going to catch him. That just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
And it's up. The point after is good. And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the field for the touchdown.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
The Vikings will start this drive from the 22-yard line.
Number 4 on the return.
The Vikings line up in the shotgun.
22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Fire out. Set. 94.
Surveying the field. With the throw, and he goes out at the 32-yard line.
You talk about great concentration. Watch it. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
Set.
Culpepper gets set. Handed off to the back. First down coming up after that run.
1-yard gain on the
They'll
play.
go from the I
1st and
formation.
10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Get at him. Set.
They give it to the halfback. Under pressure. Trying to buy some time. Unleashes the deep ball. He's there for the catch. Great call for a lot of yards.
And when I watched him in practice this week, it seemed like he was breaking a big one every time he caught it. He's got some great moves, and this is the kind of thing that happens with him.
Set.
Passing on first down. Looking downfield, buying time. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. He saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 10-yard line. Fifth play of this drive. He sees something in the defense.
25. Bring the pain. Come on, D.
Closing in with the throw. Touchdown, Minnesota. He threw it right in there for the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Down the field, they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
Can't argue with results. And the touchdown was the result that they were looking for. This offense can put it together.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 3-yard line. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession.
We'll see. Hit him low. Set. Sideline, D. Gaps.
They give it to the halfback. Alexander couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
They got enough. Set.
Going to the right. Misses the tackle. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
Hand off to the tailback. So it's a 15-yard penalty, not the incidental 5-yard face mask.
He's lucky his head's still on the way he got yanked down there.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 43.
Set.
Tosses it out to the right. Number 1 did a great job getting in there to bring him down.
Here's what happened. They ran to the outside looking for some room to run off tackle, but he was in the backfield so fast they had no chance to set up the play. That's just great defense.
Right, the lone setback, using motion.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Handed off to the back. Right, didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Minnesota looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime.
That all you got? You ain't got nothing. Set. Snake eye.
Pressure gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
Yeah, jarred that ball right out of there.
Number 2 into return. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 43.
Gain of 6 on the play.
He made that catch look easy.
That receiver has really good technique out there. He always catches it in front with his hands, then brings it into his body.
Under pressure, throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
90 bull, ain't got nothing.
From the gun. With the pass, he finds his man.
Now this is what a receiver with great concentration can do for you. He makes a catch and he knows he's going to get nailed, but he does a heck of a job of holding on to it and bringing it down.
Set. Hut.
He's looking, rolling left. Unleashes the deep ball. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short, he can throw them long, he can throw them medium, he can throw them anywhere.
Set. Hut.
Pass play here on first down. Looking downfield, throws to the end zone. Second down now after the long pass is incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play.
With two excellent defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Drops back, surveying the field. Scrambling around, going long to the left. Intercepted. The defender makes a leaping interception.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
Sideline to sideline. Let's go.
Throwing on first down. Closing in with the throw, and it's complete. He did a nice job pulling that one in.
This guy spends a lot of extra time at practice running routes. Looks like it's really starting to pay off.
Eagle left. Set. Hut. Hut, hut. Come on, gee up. They got nothing. Hut, hut. Hit the ball. Hut, hut.
Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up third down.
On the coverage. 3rd and 3.
Minnesota calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left, so they need about 3 here. Ball on their own 17. Minnesota puts its secondary in better position to make a play on any kind of a run.
Drop back. Drop. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Pressure coming, stepping up, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Nowhere to put that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. It's on the ground. The Seahawks are there to pick up the ball. Tightening up the coverage along the outside. That play good for about a yard. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 50.
Hook out right.
Hasselback sets up.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Dropping back. Under pressure with the throw. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Minnesota presses its secondary up to be better prepared to stop the run. Throws it. Loose ball.
Fumble on the play.
The Seahawks recover it. That was a lucky bounce.
That guy was right there to make the recovery.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt, and he waves for the fair catch. No return here. Back it comes to the 20. So they have 1st and 10 here. Culpepper starts out of the shotgun. They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. The pass ball's incomplete.
Number 2.
True five. Got his hands up and tips the pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Set. Hut.
Looking for an option with the pass. Well, at least he got rid of it.
He saw all those guys coming, and he got out of there as fast as he could.
Set.
The Vikings using motion. Drops back, looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. He has it. Great defense to prevent them from getting the first.
You don't run a pattern short of the first down on third down.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. He feels the punt and has some open field. The Vikings come out in a nickel package. Hasselback sets up. They give it to the halfback. There he goes. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
Fire out, Zed. Ace flip. Hut. You ain't got nothing. Hut.
Closing in with the pass. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup, and he made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
Get at him. Zed.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Man in motion.
Hut.
Pressure, flings it to the outside. He was able to avoid the sack, but couldn't find a way to get that pass to his receiver.
Line has to do a better job of protection, or they're going to get their quarterback killed.
Here come the heat. Zed. You got him. Hut.
It's the toss to the left. Steamrolls the defender. Halfback toss goes for 6.
On the carry. Gain of
2 minutes to go. A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 47.
Set. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. Miller comes up with the big interception.
This guy's a great defender. He just always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive, as long as they're careful with the football.
On the run. Gain of 6.
Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there. Seattle comes out in their nickel package.
Sideline to sideline. Stay up, Zed.
Man in motion. Surveying the field. Buying time. Pressure coming for the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings.
That touchdown catch deserves another look. I tell you, this guy just lays it out there as far as he can, and he makes a great catch for the score. Now that was a heck of a play.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up, and he picks on the extra point. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
And he got all of that one, a great pick. He decides not to return this one. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Minnesota comes out in their nickel package.
On the 20-yard line.
Get the ball. Snake eyes.
To the air on 1st down. Under pressure. Great play in the backfield. The Vikings call a timeout. They have 1 remaining.
Now the defense just can't be trying to strip the ball here. The last thing they want to do is let him get a first down and run out the rest of the clock. If they can hold him these next 2 downs, their offense might get the ball back.
Stay after him. Sideline to sideline. 94.
Number 1 records the stop at the 19-yard line.
5-yard gain.
3rd and long. Let's see what play they choose to keep this drive going. Alexander, the lone back. Man in motion.
Eagle left. 94.
Closing in. Gets the pass off.
The pass falls incomplete.
John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. The punter heads in for the 5th time. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. Culpepper gets set.
See left.
He sees something in the defense. Drops back. Looking for an option with the pass. What a catch. What a beautiful touch pass down the field to move the chains.
Yeah, this guy can really get out there and run past the secondary. He's got a gear that most other guys don't have. They're in great position to get some points before the half. They can take their time and mix it up with some runs and passes. The field is shorter, so they got to be smart with what they do. The defense has an advantage when the offense gets here in the red zone. The field is much shorter, so they can do some things and not be worried about giving up a long play. They might try to bring a blitz and blow this play up in the backfield.
Hit him low.
Looking for a receiver. Gets the pass off. Good looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
10 on the play.
It's 1st and goal. 9 yards out.
Set.
Drops back. Pressure. Scrambling. Goes to the end zone. Drops the interception. Incredulous, he let that one go right through his hands.
Yeah, you're not talking about a receiver either. That was about as close as you can get to an interception. He's got to make the play, especially down here in the end zone.
And now a 2nd down play as they continue to try to get into the end zone rather than settling for a field goal before the half. Scrambling around. Pressure coming. Sends this pass out of play. Couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. From the gun.
All on the 9-yard line.
See what?
Throws it. And he hits his target. Touchdown, Vikings. And he slings it in there for the touchdown.
That's just a quick move by the receiver and a pass that was right on target from the quarterback.
And that's another throw and catch that went for 6. He's making it look very easy. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Number 9 comes in to kick off. He got all of that one. He takes a knee. They're trying to get in range for a last-second field goal attempt before halftime.
Take over. 20-yard line.
Under pressure with the pass. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
86. The intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Alexander runs over the tackler. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
On the run. 3-yard gain on the play.
About 8 yards. Ball on their own 22.
Ralph. Set.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Eagle left.
It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. Minnesota 21. Seattle 7.
Seattle 7.
And we go back to the game. So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. Booming kick downfield. Minnesota already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field. The backs are lined up in an I.
Set. Hut.
Looking upfield. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 7. Ball on their own 25.
Lucy. Set. Hut.
Drops back, steps up with the pass. He hits his receiver. Culpepper continues to pass effectively and is now thrown for over 200 yards.
Gain on the play.
Get in there. Bring that pain, baby. Set.
He surveys the field, gets the pass off.
Incomplete
Not much
pass.
touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 40.
Sideline to sideline. Set. Hut.
Looking for an option with the pass. And he makes the grab. They dumped it off on the screen on that play.
That one didn't surprise the defense. They were right there to tackle the ball carrier.
Catch the ball, man. Set. Hut.
Looking for a receiver.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Set.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete.
Number 4.
So he can't bring it in.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve himself. Every now and then he'll let one bounce off his hands like that, but most of the time you can rely on him to make the catch when you really need it.
Set. Hut.
Drops back, closing in with the pass. And was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week, try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Surveying the field. Gets rid of it. Has room. He finds his man.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Culpepper starts out of the shotgun.
10. Ball on the 35.
Looking for a receiver. The pass falls incomplete. The big defensive lineman got his hands up there.
That's because they did a good job of not giving the quarterback a lane to throw in. If you take those lanes away, it makes it very difficult to get the pass out to the receiver.
Throws it. Great pass. And he's ridden out at the 16.
Makes the catch.
Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Going to the air on 1st down. Trying to buy some time. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Number 81 is the recipient on that one, his 3rd reception of the game.
On the play.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
And this is the 12th play of this drive. Hand off to the tailback. Again and again, another 1st down.
Yeah, and this offense has really impressed me on this drive. They've been moving the ball very methodically, getting closer and closer to the end zone.
It's 1st and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Set. Hawkeye right.
Dropping back, Looking downfield, this one falls incomplete. Looking for the touchdown on first down, but couldn't get it to his target.
Second and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
Big collision on that play.
Yeah, the goal line is one place where you're guaranteed to get a little whap and a little boom.
Third down now and goal to go. About 5 yards out.
Set.
Moss in motion.
Hut.
Drops back. He surveys the field, trying to buy some time. Gets rid of it. Hits him on the run. Touchdown, Minnesota. And so just like that, pass, catch, touchdown.
He sure did. The quarterback knew exactly where he was going to be and threw the ball right on target.
Culpepper is in a zone out there. That touchdown pass, his 4th of the game.
Hut.
And it's up. And the extra point is good. So that touchdown was the exclamation point on a drive that covered more than half the field and ate up a lot of time.
And that was a result of great play calling. They were able to get good chunks of yardage, and that moved the chains. And eventually got him in the end zone.
He kicks it off. He downs it in the end zone. He took a knee in the end zone, and they'll start the drive at the 20. Only one man in the backfield. Pressure with the pass. Can't go. He shakes the defender. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. Our quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Snake eyes. Set. Get to the ball. Get him up.
Flag down.
Dead ball. False start on the offense.
Penalties come down to discipline and maintaining it on the field. And the offense didn't show much discipline there.
So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15.
Set.
Anderson comes in motion.
There we go. Get in there, Lon. Hut.
Pressure coming. Throwing short to his left. Alexander with the great reception.
Yeah, the receiver showed great ability there.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on their own 38.
Set. Eagle left. Stay after.
Under pressure, and it's caught. The receiver showing us soft hands on that reception.
The guy's been working really hard trying to improve. Looks like all that extra work is paying dividends.
Buster's great. Hook out right. Set. Bulldog under.
Closing in with the pass. Knocked away.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. And when he let that one go, the lineman got his hand up and he batted it down at the line.
They're unable to pick up the first down, and here comes the punting unit again for the 6th time. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. First and 10. Ball on their own 35. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Number 34 fakes the handoff. Pressure. Gives this one a ride to the left. This one falls incomplete. So he unleashed the Hail Mary, but nobody could come down with it.
Sometimes you have to take the shot.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package.
Set.
He's looking, rolling right, throws it. Hits him in stride, and he's forced out of bounds at the 49-yard line. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Number 34.
A yard, maybe 2 on the count.
2 on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Off to the tailback. Good pickup of about 6. Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line. The offense is confident they can convert for this first because they've done well on third down thus far. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
8 on the play.
Culpepper gets set. Pressure coming with the pass. Almost got it. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Again with the carry. And he's tackled at the 28. 4-yard gain there. Third and 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Vikings ahead of the Seahawks 28-7. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Drops back. He's looking with the throw. And it's caught. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Give it all you got. They got nothing.
This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone today.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty, first down.
It's first and goal.
Set.
First and goal.
Give it to the halfback. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Set.
Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
He decides not to return this one. After a 3-and-out on their last drive, the offense comes back out onto the field. First and 10.
Cowboy.
Gets set. Up to the tailback. Alexander wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Good pass and catch there as he records his third reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had, because he's the kind of guy who can really take over a game.
Under pressure, throws out to the left. He hits his receiver. The 40. The 30. Breaks free. Runs through the tackle. A pass that nearly goes the distance.
I'll tell you, that was an impressive play. I mean, he makes everything look so effortless and easy.
Hasselback using split backs. What a collision. He's inside the 10. 8-yard gain. So they need about 3 here. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Cowboy.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Touchdown, Seattle. That guy just found some room and headed right for the end. end zone.
Yeah, he was able to make some moves and make the defenders miss to get the yardage he needed.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. The Seahawks still find themselves in a very deep hole.
They're going to need a lot of luck to even have a chance at coming back in this one.
Sends it sailing. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Bring the pain. Set.
Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. So he ends up overthrowing his target.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
Drops back. He's looking with the throw. He hits his receiver. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 25-yard line. That guy did a great job bringing the ball in.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
Set.
Culpepper from the shotgun. Dropping back. Surveying the field. Rolls right. Gets rid of it. He finds his man.
Here's the thing. You have to realize that in this league, if you're going to make a catch, somebody's going to be there and try and knock it out of you. This time, he does a great job of absorbing the hit and still making the catch.
Set.
They'll pass on first down. Looking for a receiver. Gets the pass off. Just a little too much on that pass, John.
If you're going to miss, it's better to miss long. You put it up there where your receiver is going to go get it. Now, if you miss, it'll generally end up in incompletion. And that's a heck of a lot better than missing short, giving the defense a shot at the interception.
And this is the fifth play of this drive. Looking downfield, rolling left. He's scrambling around. Throws it, and he makes the grab. Good connection there.
This guy can make all the catches. He'll dig for the ones in the dirt. He's not afraid to go across the middle. And he has a knack for getting open when there's a lot of traffic around him.
Set.
Hand it off to the back.
Slipping.
That won't help
On the
them.
offense.
I don't think that was part of the game plan.
It'll be first and long here after the penalty backs them up. The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Looking for an option. Gets the pass off.
32-yard line.
Ooh, nearly picked off. Looking for something big on first down, but the pass off the mark. It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 32. He surveys the field, passing right. Almost picked off. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into a zone. Threw off his reads and where he thought the defense was going to be.
Dropping back, surveying the field. Throws it with the adjustment. Number 34 is having a big game with 5 catches now.
15-yard gain on the play.
Here come the heat.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Closing in, looking for a receiver. He'll keep it into the open. Missed tackle, runs him over, goes to the ground.
Here's what happens. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
They line up in the I formation.
Set. Green.
Calling an audible now. Washington carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Set.
Culpepper sees something in the defense. Washington. They'll mark it at the 28-yard line. 3rd and short. Ball on the 28-yard line. Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. And he's brought down at the 22.
7-yard gain on the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
We'll see. Set.
Passing on 1st down. Pressure. Look to the end zone. This one falls incomplete.
Number 84, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Set.
The Vikings line up in the shotgun. And this pass is completed. The defense with trouble on the screen to the receiver.
Hey, you talk about a challenge for the secondary. They're not only getting blocked by the biggest guys in the field, but they got to chase down one of the quickest guys in the league.
2 minutes left. The backs are lined up in an eye. So they've had a lot of success so far in the red zone, and they'll try, obviously, to continue that here.
34, the ball carry, gain of 2 on the play.
Here we go. Let's get him. Gas. Tiger out. They got nothing. Set.
And this is the 16th play of this drive.
Back up, DBs. Hut. Go dog under. Hut. Here comes the heat. Is that all you got? Ain't nothing. Bust his grave. Get at him.
Number 34. Touchdown, Vikings. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
And he takes it in for his 2nd rushing touchdown today. They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Here's the kickoff team. And he got all of that one. A great kick. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. 1st and 10. Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
You got him.
Seattle calls a timeout. That's their first. It's 1st and 10.
Here comes the heat.
To the air on 1st down. Under pressure. Off target, but he gets it. They have to move him down quickly here on 2nd down.
With the reception, gain of 6 on the play.
Throws it with the catch on the run. Hasselback.
Number 80.
He adds a few more to his total with that completion and now is thrown for over 250. He'll stop the clock with the spike. Minnesota looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime.
Get up, line. Fire out. Set.
Closing in with the pass. Great pass. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up 1st downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Spike stops the clock.
Mad dog over. Set. Fire out.
Pressure gets the pass off. He's inside the 10. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
It's first and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line. Man in motion.
Let's go. Come on. D-up.
On the carry. 1 yard gain by the running back.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Let's go. Come on. That all you got? Hook out right.
Hill stopped the clock with the spike.
Well, at least someone can pad their stats if they put this one in for the score.
Sell out. You got him. Cowboys. Hit him low.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Throwing. Incomplete. He'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Touchdown. Seahawks. They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point.
That's the end of the game.
The final score is Minnesota 42, Seattle 21. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
Man, have you ever really wondered, like, why we here? What the meaning of all of this?
Sometimes life can keep you down with the face all in the dirt. But if you feel that left behind, need to get up and go to church.
Slide into the mode, time to drop a load. My life is going downhill like some cardboard in the snow. My bank account is frozen, and I don't think that I can get out this hole. Feel like the finger for leg, like the jury when awakens and they came back deadlocked. I can't move, I can't eat, I can't even breathe, can't even buy it without the to ease the stress of everyday living. But homeless people gotta suck it up wherever they live. The unforgiving or the unwilling, live a life of sinning and expect to be as pure as an infant in the beginning. But
what about repenting?
What about detention? What about you eating dinner in the devil's kitchen?
What about repenting?
What about committing the same sin over and over again and again and again and again and again?
Why are we these children? What are we here for?
Life is nothing but a dream, so peaceful and serene. Unless you're being evil, then you on the devil's team. I receive what you want to believe, but soon you'll have to sow those bad seeds. Any man can ask to get a pass or a cleansing of sin to grant another chance. Perhaps another glance of the light at the end of the tunnel. Talk to the coach and break out the huddle. Whatever should you fumble, your rebuttal should be subtle, because he who lives in the upper room is never gullible. As you survey the syllables and sentences, the question that I'm really trying to pose is as simply as me saying,
what about repenting?
What about detention? What about you eating dinner in the devil's kitchen?
What about repenting?
What about committing the same sin over and over again and again and again?
Sometimes life can keep you down with your face all in the dirt. But if you feel that left behind, need to get up and go to church.
Why are we these children? What are we here for?
this stupid broken record again. The needle skipping and repeating, never reaching the end. You know you're and complaining like you got it so tough. We're sick of all your crying, will you ever shut up? So keep bleeding your fake blood till no one even sees that. If that's the best you can make up, at least act like you mean it. Give up the grudge, better shut your mouth. Why you gotta judge everybody but yourself? Take a look around you, there ain't nobody home. I may be a loser, but at least I'm not alone. Your Mercedes won't start, yeah, that's a crying shame. I guess 90K a year buys nothing but complaints. The people in my neighborhood think that I'm a threat. While the boss gets richer, they get deeper in debt. So keep bleeding your fake blood till no one even sees that. If that's the best you can make up, at least act like you mean it. Give up the grudge, better shut your mouth. Why you gotta judge everybody but yourself? Take a look around you, there ain't nobody home. I may be a loser, but at least I'm not alone. Give up the grudge, you better shut your mouth. Why you gotta judge everybody but yourself? Take a look around you, there ain't nobody home. I may be a loser, but at least I'm not alone. Give up the grudge, you better shut your mouth. Why you gotta judge everybody but yourself? Take a look around you, there ain't nobody home. I may be a loser, but at least I'm not alone.